Alright, so as many of you already know, former UFC fighter Anthony Smith was arrested on charges of attempted first-degree domestic assault, terroristic threats, and first-degree false imprisonment. And obviously all of this is still alleged right now, but I've got an exclusive update for you guys because I found the alleged dispatch audio from the day he was arrested, and also as I was making this, some breaking new details have also came out about this story that just makes it even crazier. So let's listen to this audio and then we'll go through all of it.
911 hang-up address was found via Rapid SOS. On callback, there was heavy breathing, and then they disconnected once they were advised that this was 911. PBX comes back to Michaela Smith. They called back on 911 with a female crying, requesting law. Looks like male party is possibly armed with a handgun as well. We did just get an update for all individuals arriving or en route. Male will potentially harm himself before allowing contact with other law enforcement.
We have contact with a friend that was involved earlier this morning.
All right, we'll stay back from the house for now.
We are back from the house.
06, can you re-advise?
He had a shot inside the house. Per one of the RPs. We think he's injured. Gunshot wound to the arm is what they're saying.
We're going to go ahead and clear the air for Law Sheriff. Please go to Law West if you're not involved.
Has been cleared for a possible armed party at 197. Information only at this time, 237.
231, 1021. Clear this as well.
353, you can show myself in 03 in service from the track stop correction. 23.
What was the disposition?
Verbal warning, and we're en route to the Gertrude call.
Understood.
231, I'm en route to Gertrude as well.
Okay, so allegedly, according to this dispatch call, his wife, Michaela, was the one who initially reached out to the police. Some of them went over and were threatened by Anthony Smith, or allegedly Anthony was saying he had a gun and he would harm himself if they tried to contact his family or come near his house. And then it is said that in RFP, so the reporting party, somebody in that house, a man, suffered a gunshot wound to the arm. So one could assume who that is, but I'm going to try not to make too many assumptions in this video. And now we get to the breaking news that just came out 10 minutes ago. And again, this is all alleged. He was released on a $500,000 bond. On Wednesday, the Sarpy County District Attorney's Office released a statement regarding Smith's arrest and the pending charges against him. As part of his bond agreement, Smith was ordered to stay away from his wife and have no contact with her while the trial is still pending. During today's bond hearing, a prosecutor from the Sarpy County Attorney's Office offered the following information. It is alleged that on July 26, 2026, the defendant was involved in an altercation with his wife at a bar in Gretna, during which he reportedly threatened to kill her if she did not get into his vehicle and go home with him. The statement said he is further accused of grabbing and pushing her inside the vehicle. At one point during the drive, she was able to exit the vehicle. The defendant allegedly continued making threats, demanding that she get back inside the vehicle. After arriving home, she again exited the vehicle. Investigators allege that the defendant attempted multiple times to use the vehicle to strike her. The defendant's wife was able to get out of the way and avoid any physical harm. On July 27th, the arrest warrant was issued and Smith turned himself into the authorities without any incident. So if I'm looking at this and then looking at the call we just listened to, it seemed like maybe the night started here and then, the call was made once they got home. Things got worse. And also, that night at 12 o'clock, it was Anthony Smith's 38th birthday. So talk about a midlife crisis. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of this whole situation down in the comments, and thank you for watching.